Привет, YouTube, меня зовут Алексей, вы зашли в игру канал Provi Game. Мы начинаем проходить игру RoboCop Row City. Вот, да, я должен был еще его проходить, когда я в том году, но так получилось, короче. Да, короче, проходим, наверное, точнее, не наверное, проходим, вот теперь вот мы будем бегать, стрелять, там, расследование, тыры-пыры. Игра проходит за 20 часов, как я понял, то есть... Займет у нас 10 серий, по 2 часа, все четко, так что погнали.
Интерфейс активирован. Получен новый модуль. Ассимиляция завершена.
RoboCop. Играть. Новое. Нормал. Поехали. Ой.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Ну, все знаем, Лапландия.
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Нормально, залетели на студию. К себе домой.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder? We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Технический сбой, сигнал прерван, ёпта. Можно звук потише сделать, может быть надо. Сейчас посмотрим, как в игре будет. Это точно Готэм. Гетто, а не Арком. Готэм, точнее. Ух, ебать. Дед выходит на охоту, называется это. Я вот так себя представляю, в принципе. В старости, блять.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV
Так, как у
station.
меня с этим? Ух, какой звук пиздатый. Ваши документы, пожалуйста. Что вы, бомж? У меня похуй. Как-то ебаться на ровном месте называется. Давайте немножко я звук потишески сделаю, да? Немножечко буквально. Вот на 90. А, я тут уже знаменитость. О, канал 9, понятно. Ну, знаете, я... И бегают-то не особо быстро. Ну что, я танкую, пацаны, да? А вы атакуете.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Я ваше подкрепление.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Ох, это походка самая.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
It's that metal
Ебая. Вот это у него пушка, блядь. Я могу оружие подбирать, а зачем? У меня бесконечные патроны на него. У меня ХП, 72, я вижу. опыт дают. А хилки это... Погоди, это... Аж? Понял. Нормально. У вас есть право хранить молчание.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Спасибо. А я кто дверь вышибить, как все по старенькие.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Чтобы восстановить здоровье. Аж нет. В смысле аж нет. Смотри, это хп. Ой, эти как его. А вот и я, сука.
Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Вот зачем я взял это говно? Сбой в программе. Выкинь нахуй. Потом собирать самому, ну ладно. Секунду. F. Либо третья кнопка мыши. Тут же F. Спасибо, что прикрыла. Я очень это ценю. Шишка дымится. Ура, ура.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Зачем мне опыт? Чтобы вкачаться. Да, точно. Вот даже карта есть.
That metal devil!
Я гранаты вижу, которые кидает, могу их пострелить. Прикол. О, я вижу, вот этот автомат, я думаю, будет получше. А, я думаю, можно взять. О, старая добрая АК. Вы все вправе хранить молчание. Все, что вы скажете, может быть использовано против вас, ваших семей, ваших друзей, ваших и ваших и твоих. Что, блин? Так, с помощью зрения RoboCop можно смотреть людей и предметы и в поисках улик. Обращайте внимание на предмет со значком внимания. Нажмите, глядя на чтобы осмотреть объект. А вот короткое замыкание.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
Забавный
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
Джокера косплеишь, что ли?
Our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Свое отражение.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Видел себя человеком.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Вы серьезно? Да. А им говоришь, что стрелять не в железку, а вот это в черную хрень. Там брони поменьше. Не подсказывай им, ладно, хорошо, не буду, как скажете. Я с тобой понесу. Вот этим монитором убить можно, по-настоящему. В этой программе я попасть могу по гранате. Ой, я купил первое достижение. Мы, кстати, первое достижение получили. Красавцы называется. А если честно, я просто не прочитал. Ты нам разберешь, я надеюсь? Бронированные пошли.
What a mess.
Я по бронебойным стреляю. Синенка есть. Действующие антидепрессанты. Бля, я теперь ждать игру, наверное, по Роте 800. Когда играешь за злого, а потом за доброго.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance.
Я просто идет ему похуй на все. Братан, ну нельзя быть настолько похуй. Ну это у меня хп полное. Сейчас, секунду, меня. Все, поехали, погнали дальше. А, что, оставшиеся заложники есть? Наверное, есть. Краски разбрызгали, блин. Кто тебя шмалил? Ты что сделал? Бросайте оружие. И я сохраню вам жизнь. Или так RoboCop не говорит. Я просто немножко путаюсь, там 800 его. Ну закончились, братан. Ну бывает, дерьмо случается. Здесь он медленно ходит, но это, я так понимаю, из-за того, что он здоровый такой, это как бы вес придает, да? Этот чувак в ПД переиграл. Ой, какой в ПД и в пап. По идее, блин. Так, мужики, я тут не понял, блядь. Вы немножко охуели. Спасибо хоть за хилки. Не понял.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Опа, флешбеки.
What are we having? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Всегда надо мыть руки перед едой.
Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner? Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Ебать, что меня так глючит?
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Этого и зря заложников взяли. Да, вот успели. Сука, я не успеваю всех спасти.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you
Что-то у меня проблема в тестовой системе.
I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Напарница, спасибо.
You okay there, Murphy?
Нет. Я не в порядке.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Я так понимаю, сейчас будут это воспоминания, и мы будем еще мстить, да? Ну, конечно, как мое интро, блядь. Конечно, сделано классно, но для игры такого уровня надо было покруче, чтобы было. Я вот что имею в виду. О, достижение. Заебись. А чё с машин такая хуёвая, это, блядь, пластмассовая?
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Репортер сейчас с репортерами.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Все равно глюки.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Сбои все равно будут, но я уверен. Это подавленные воспоминания, скорее всего. Они все равно вылезут наружу рано или поздно.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
О, доп-квест тут еще есть, хуя себе.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
I want you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Гранаты? А если они были бы настоящими? Ой, не настоящими, настоящими. Ну, а если они настоящие, вдруг какая-нибудь щеколда, это кольцо оторвется и все повзрывается, все поумирают. Ой, кто-то мыло уронил. У вас тут как, нормально что с этим? Ты немножко по места перепутал. Ну да, ну все же. Мыло, оно и в Африке мыло. Нихуя, целая
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Сейчас будем это прокачиваться или как?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Ну почему ему кожное лицо оставили? Ну лицо его. На бэшку нормально. Опции в диалогах. Нихуя себе. Вау. Погоди, а вот этот пистолет мой, да? А что, я не могу его улучшить? Бля, печалька. Броня. Выносливость. От очки здоровья. Инженерия. Фокус. Замедление. Сканирование. Дедукция. Психология. Блин, слушай, прям интересно.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Блять.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Вот этого надо было, это... Ну, немножечко шлепнуть. Я считаю. То есть, если захочу качаться, могу подойти, типа, и сесть? А, нет, в конце уровня. Ну, ладно.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Я здесь я правильно иду. Блять, ну и участок у вас.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Когда это закончится?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
150 очков набрал. Все, я свободен.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Что тебе надобно?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Да? Тебе нравится?
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Спокойной ночи.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Да что опять, ёпта?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! fire to find him. Anyway, will you do something about my
Но
neighbor?
дело не в собаке, а тут в кликухе.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
Вы поддержали закон.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What?
Ого.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Пожалуйста. В принципе, да, квесты интересные пока что. Ну, такие.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Поспать, что ли? Так, задание. Только одно. Хорошо. А я что, через подвал покидаю офис? Охуеть, тут что новенькое. А, у него есть гараж? Блять, ну пипец. О, Уэскер. А, нет. Покажу. Иду показывать свой большой пистолет. Покинуть зону. Покидать зону. Хотите, я хочу. Что самое, не знаю, воротительница. Ну, конечно, такой подъем, конечно, подвеска там, или бамперу пиздец. Нет? Там, мне кажется, бампер передний оставишь просто. Когда так газует быстро. Надо плавно, медленно.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Давайте я еще думаю. Надо бы в аудио еще поменьше звук сделать. На 80. 80 у меня золотая цифра. В принципе, всегда нормально. 80 было. Хороший вариант. Я его подумаю про него. Ну, типа, а чё бы нет.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
The music is too... Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
Пожалуйста. Пожалуйста, оставит в покое. Это прекрасно. Но это было недолго. Я просто вмешался. Может, я еще могу вмешаться? Могу? Давайте вот здесь. Что-то они замышляют, я вижу. Вам дать пизды? Нормальный, блядь, робот, да?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Базаришь.
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Что случилось?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts. I don't know any dealer. You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount. Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose? As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number. Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Такой благополучный район, я вот рот того ебал. Понятно.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
А по-моему, по закону ты не имеешь права с тобой торговать, нет? Нет, погоди, это зал игровых автоматов, а мне нужно найти... все.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
А, вон таксофон вижу какой-то.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You'd like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Я все сделаю. Ну, доп опыт, типа, почему бы и нет, собственно. Все знаете, вы все знаете и выполняете доп-квесты. Ну и, блядь, ну и место у вас, я ебал, блин. Сортир, наверное, бомжей лучше выглядит, чем это район. Какие тут сортиры у бомжей, кстати, наверное, вообще пиздец, блядь. Сразу грохнули. Ну, опять.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Правильно. Блядь, вы тут еще и детей воспитываете, ебануться, блядь, сиськи гнутся. Я как будто в заброшку пришел, блядь, а не в место, где живут. Ага. Кокаину. Идти по следам обуви, подожди. Поврежденный телефон. Стирки Морриса. Разумное предупреждение. Моррис, пишу тебе, потому что у тебя все время занято. Хотя после того, что ты сделал, я не хочу, чтобы меня с тобой заметили. Пепла не волнует, что ты воруешь нюк у этих 3 придурков, если он сам в доле. Он дал тебе последний шанс расплатиться, а ты облажался. Теперь слишком поздно, поэтому лучше бы тебе сменить адрес. Поверь мне, горящие головы твои оправдания слушать не будут. Они вообще чокнутые. Так, тут вроде все, да? Идти по следам. Ага. Взлома, блядь. Охуеть, взлом называется? Не знал. Это именно так. Так, я называю это вышибить дверь нахуй. Представьте, здесь все так написали бы, ну тоже верно. Странно было. Вышибить дверь нахуй. Блин, если так написали, я бы поржал бы.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money. You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market. It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason. Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that. It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Серьезно?
Oh shit, man! Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't
Добрый вечер,
get that.
ДСР, добрый вечер.
Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery,
Я
man!
всегда всех жду, на
I'll
самом
tell you
деле.
where these jerks kept the stuff. But I have to have our deal in writing.
Отлично. Я надеюсь, получу дополнительный опыт. И прокачка нужна. Так, он нам дал адреса и... Устранить угрозу. А, все, задание выполнено. Погнали теперь поиск пепла, да, у меня? Блять. Квест. Входяные вещи, улики преступления 300 из 1000. Ну это я не знаю, смогу ли это, чё, блять. Похвально всех ждать. Да, чё бы нет. Я-то жду. Такой толстый, такой с хоботком, такой сижу, жду. Так, сейчас, мужики, я залетаю. Руки, всем руки вверх, трусы снимаем, показываем анусы. Я такой странный робокоп.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Такой звук забавный, эти 8-битки.
What a douchebag.
Войти в подвал. Что, прям вот так? В наглую, блядь. Даже ордена нет. Можно допросить всех, нет?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Ну, я не знаю, вот это...
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
Так, я объебался. Ага. Где тут вообще что-нибудь найти? Это выход, да? Ну или вход, выход, понятно. Вот тут мы зашли такие красивые. Бля, автомат тут много, конечно. Да, тут сидеть долго можно играть. Не относится к делу, блять. Я похожим был, кстати. Вот это в это играл. Вообще прикольная вещица. Вот это вообще наебало еще то на самом деле. Хер вытащишь. О, братан.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you. From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Так. Употреблять полицейским. Во, нашелся.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Да.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Ну все, в принципе. Орден у меня на обыск есть.
Is that the ocean?
Может, еще найду? Ну так, for fun. Профан. Все в говне, в грязи, блядь. Как он вообще это все, блядь, поддерживает в состоянии? Игровые автоматы, у него тут все как будто бы, блядь. Нет, точно к делу. Уже сутулась. Ты, блядь, долго сидеть тут, походу, стоишь, братан, если ты уже сутулась в таком возрасте.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Он реально думал, что железная дверь остановит. Ты дебил, ты в курсе, блядь? Здорово, мужики.
It's RoboCop!
Да.
Surrender your weapons.
Понятно. Ебальники разлетаются. Только в путь. Восстановим себе хэпульку. На чем мне стул? О. А то есть вот это деньги нормально, да? Окей, я тебя услышу. Хотя... Да, я как в тире, нахрен. Пришел, увидел, победил. Я, конечно, в тире не кидаю стульями, но бывало иногда желание. Такое. Так, какие-нибудь улики есть? Есть, конечно. Так, скажи клиентам, чтобы перестали называть нюк выдуманным названием. Хватит уже этих двойных сыров, тетушек Н, острых соусов, трупоносок, красных, да чего угодно. Моих ребят это пугает. А значит, и на бизнес плохо сказывается. Копы все равно ничего не умеют. Зачем шифроваться? Эти торчки либо пусть называют нюк нюком, либо лесом идут. Твой очаровательный звездный босс пиздюк. Мне постоянно переводится. Что там, пен? Что такое, блядь? Вот граната упала. Ой, подожди секунду, перезарядка. Нюк. Вот так прям нагло, да? Я понял. Так, нам туда. Туда потом. А, я думал, тут проход есть. Господи, что-то меня вообще переклинило. Я думал, тут типа есть дверцы, куда можно пройти. Так, украденный кошелек, нюк. Нет, не надо хватать. Ну вышибай, чё ты, блядь, сиськи меня.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
И что он хотел этим доказать? Вот это он дурак. Кнопка всего. Спасибо за выбранную компанию технологии безопасности. Дедукция 2-го уровня. Нихуя себе. Я робот, какая нахуй дедукция? Инженерия, дедукция, смотрите, блядь. Железной дороги. Что-нибудь еще есть? Два из 3 улик. Я понял, где тут что-то еще есть. А что есть? Фоточки? Ну да. Вот, пожалуйста. Нужно исследовать дом призраков. Получена зацепка. Понятно, то есть у меня была бы инженерия, либо дедукция, я бы смог бы еще вот это узнать бы. Ну, увы, ах. Ну, скачаем потихоньку, я думаю. Всех хотел на перерыв сходить? Сейчас выйду из улицы. Ой, на улицу. Господи, что я несу? Коронер.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Ну, давай найдем. Сейчас только на перерыв сходим и найдем. Не, ну прикольно. Мне прям, вот, не знаю. А такая, знаете, вот как это назвать? Ну, такая ламповая. Ламповая какая-то. Да, как-то. Типа ламповая. Типа лампа. Ну, типа да. Так. Сейчас я Мафренти включу. И на перерыв пойду. У-у-у.
The chosen ones, we sacrifice our blood, we kill for honor. We are the holy ones, our armor stained with blood, we kill the dragon. In glory we return, our destination's end, we slay the dragon. No more living in fear, it's time to raise our king, we made it happen. We are the chosen ones, we sacrifice our blood, we kill for honor. We are the holy ones, our armor stained with blood, we kill the dragon. We're the chosen ones, riding through thunder and lightning once again. We slay the the chosen ones. We sacrifice our blood. We kill for honor. We are the holy ones. Our armor stained with blood. We kill the dragon. In glory we return. Our destination's end. We slay the dragon. No more living in fear. It's time to raise our king. We made it happen. We the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. We sacrifice our blood. We kill for honor. We are the holy ones. Our armor stained with blood. We kill the dragon. In glory we return. Our destination's end. We slay the dragon.
Так, погнали. Продолжаем. А как тут сохраняться, во-первых? А, понятно. Значит, тут автоматическое сохранение. Интересно, конечно, это гетто. Каким-то, например, мне кондем, но там тоже, что в сральнике был каком-то ходили. Я думаю, надо дедукцию прокачать хотя бы. Инженерию хер с ней.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Вот и все, блядь. Погнали искать. Блять, инженер. Ёбаный в рот. Дедукция. Бен, меня завтра не будет, но это не может ждать. Мне кажется, Скотт снова взялся за старое. Я понимаю, ты хочешь помочь парнишке, как в свое время помог мне и остальным, но я все еще на службе не могу допустить ничего законного. А Скотту на это плевать. Он что-то засовывал в свой шкафчик. 100 раз обернулся через плечо, как в тот раз, когда прятал украденное радио. Проверить, что он задумал, иначе у нас могут быть неприятности. Джи. Разобраться с Беном. Хорошая тачка у тебя тут, Бен.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Это точно.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Спасибо.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Так, куда тут щемить-то мне? Ага. Я тут пройду? Вот так, да? Угу. А что, это одна локация такая? Или тут все такие локации в каждой главе? Нихуя себе, тогда я скажу вам. Это кто создал эту игру? Это первая их игра, да? Ну, в принципе, первой игры это прям, да. Прям могут, стараются, видно, старались. Неужели ничего нет, так, никаких улик? Ну, то есть, ничего украденного, чтобы опыт набрать. Так. Это гараж такой большой у них? Нихуя себе. Это не гараж, блядь. Какой-то уже дом. Или у всех тут такие гаражи. Охеревшие, блядь. Ну, пока что-то ничего такого пока не вижу. Пока хорошо спрятал, значит.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Здорово, пацан.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! Blast it!
Все. Проблема решена, бля. А, нет, что ли? Секунду, братан. Проблема не устранена. Тут где-то еще бомжи.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Так. Секунду, вот тут что-то. Эй, чувак, босса не впечатлило то, что у тебя вышло сукс, но он разумный парень, он позволит тебе сохранить твои ловкие пальцы, если явишься в авторазбор до ночи. Он сейчас, я вместо него, нормально все. Куда идти? Ага, туда. А я где? Ага. Ну, пацана можно, в принципе, отпустить, хрен с ним. Дать ему один шанс. Я думаю. Если, конечно, мне дадут такой выбор. Это нельзя делать.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Ты серьезно? Бля, я просто высший разум.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Граффитист теперь ваш враг.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Рассказывай. Откуда я знаю, что может, это не первый раз, когда он так делает? Может, все дворы, вот это все он разрисовал на самом деле. Тук-тук. Мазафака. Нет. Здорово, бандиты! Все нормально? Кстати, музыка здесь неплохая. Ну, как будто бы новская. Не-не-не. Такая прям хорошая. Сложно описать. Она не эпичная, но в то же время прям чувствуешь власть. Чувствуешь, что ты как Т-800, идешь, просто всех хуяришь. Найдите диск навыков. Вот, диски навыков еще есть. Да, не знал. Это было не прикольно. Откуда у всех гранаты, мне интересно. Просто ради интереса спрашиваю. Где закупаетесь? Я тоже хочу. Мне гранат не хватает. Я бы... А, вот какая тачка. Или вот. Надеюсь, не так, наверное, сгорит сейчас. Нифига себе. А я могу? А, нет, только на кресле. Окей. Там же я оружие могу глядеть, да? Так, что у вас тут еще интересного есть, признавайтесь? В смысле? Коромыслие, ёпта. Бля, дедукция, да что ж такое-то? А вон, у меня 2 очка тебе показано, да? Есть. А тут было 1 очко показано. А, братан, лучше не вылезай. Я ж тебя предупреждал, долбоёб. Завалил в сортире, блядь. Ваша проблема. Инженер, да, инженер. Это... А, кровь из краски, я тут еще и краску схерачу. А у меня что, выносливости нет? А, типа восстановиться от электричества? Нихуя себе. А, вот она, красавица. Ха, прикол. Даже что киберпанком повеяло. А я даже пилить не умею. Да. Хотя с таким весом, я думаю, я прыгну нахуй. Весь потолок, весь этот потолок расхерачу, блядь. Вниз улечу, в метро. Ну все, в принципе, тачка найдена. Доп-квест выполнен. Можете на основной.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Так, задание выполнено. Теперь пойдем в дом призраков. Он как раз тут рядышком. А, господи, это бомж.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Теперь там бомж.
But you're homeless.
Ну нормально заливал. Главное уверенно заливать. Чтобы самому, сам в это поверить, самому в это поверить, сам. Да, заговариваюсь, потому что да. Потому что могу, умею, практикую. Всегда заговариваюсь, буду заговариваться и заговариваюсь всегда, да. Ну, короче, тук-тук, мазафака. Сколько я тут очков соберу? 3 смогу забрать.
You need to be taught some manners.
Блин, на каждый уровень своя музыка еще. Не, прикол. Нихуя себе. У них тут пулемет, блядь. Я боюсь спросить, откуда вы, блядь, его нашли. Явно не сами сделали. Незаконное хранение оружия влечет последствиям. Че, врываешься в роль? Ага. Нормально, я прям после выпускного, блядь, лежу. Вверх ногами. Ну, можно взять на всякий случай, чтоб было. Есть дом какой-то там. Ебать, ебальники только так летят. Только успеваю хватать их. Ну, мозги точнее. Ну ладно. Нет, ну кто ж там как бы есть. Ну, хоть какая-то, но есть уже хорошо. Пулемет. Стреляйте в уязвимые места врагов. То есть в ебальнике. О! Ну чё, пацаны, аниме? Я просто улик еще параллельно. Ну как, нашел? Ага. Целая гора улик. Собирай, не хочу. Ну, а прыгать я не... Да, не умею, я забываю про это. Ну и блин, клопу у меня есть, конечно, просто ебать. Поддельное удостоверение. Нюк. Так, вижу стену. Сейчас будем ее пробивать нахер. Здорово, бандиты. О, 3 очка наука доступна. Великолепно. Ну, мало ли, может, скачалось там что-то. Пока я тут хожу. Может быть такое? Нет. Ладно. Я просто надеюсь всегда. Мне кажется, таким пулеметом, блядь, это Рэмбо нахуй охуевает. Нет, Рэмбо как не охуевает, он с таким пулеметом ходил. Если не покруче. Он падение, да? Ну, это выносливость нужна, да? Мы помним. ему понравилось. Да и мне тоже, блядь. КП улетели. Ну вот пулемет затащил, в принципе. Я это слышал. Нормально. Так, ХП. Пистолет мне нахер не нам не нужен. Что за нарушение? Ну-ка, блядь. Да я вижу, где он показывает мне, я просто ищу. Компоненты там всякие, вот это типа все запрещенное, незапрещенное. Нет, тут пушка его мощная прямо, она бесконечная.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind it. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But
Процесс сбоит, вот подкашливаю поэтому.
So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say? Good business is where you find it.
Так. Я оружие не могу достать. Ты там идешь, я надеюсь? Если нет, догоняй, братан. Да он призраков, понятно. Я предполагал, что это будет более интересное место.
Nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family.
Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff.
Это да.
You know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
И снова он говорит правильно, да. Он под прикрытием. Мог бы как переодеться хотя бы.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Время покаяния. Давай вот этот квест. Так, где он тут? Это... А, вот. Пойдемте. Охренеть, это глава. Ну да, это, наверное, тут глав, это на каждую главу большой район тебе дается, с доп. Квестами, все вот это вот, типа. Ну, для прокачки, чисто для прокачки, в принципе. У нас уже 3 ружачка навыков есть. Этот квест выполним, я думаю. Пропажа? Пропал кто-то? Да. Блять.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives.
Ни хрена у него райончик.
His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Писец. Да.
Apartment 21.
Квартира 21.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Ну да, орден требуется. Прикол. Так, 21 это еще это повыше, да? А я тут хочу походить, пособирать. О. Ну, вроде кого-то шлепнули уже. Нормально. А тут есть дома, где кого-то еще не шлепнули. Ну, мне просто интересно. Ну, типа.
You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Нормально.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Квест как бы еще, ну типа да. Дай-ка чуть посканирую. Семья Брикса. Так, хорошо. Угу. Пойдем.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Продолжаем. Сейчас нет, этот квест выполним, и как бы, ну а чё, блядь, чё его надо, остановился на полпути. Не вижу смысла, так нельзя. Это неправильно, это незаконно.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Ну и где этот пацан, твою
Good
мать?
evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Да хватит уже. Место расследования. Ну чё, ищем.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Ни хрена он находил. Ну я вижу, куда он пошел уже. Хотя...
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Ну это я так просто уже. Скорее всего там.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Погоди, а там что? Я думал, он за дверью, честно скажу.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, that's kind of like new. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Я бегу к могу.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Нападение можно считать.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Ну, Пусть он, да, разбирается, я немножко
Those
робот.
friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit.
Он про себя.
And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Will you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
А мужик-то неплохой, хоть и это... Время покаяния.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
А куда идти? Поиск пепла, да? Да. Давайте тут мы закончим тогда. В принципе, нормально. Да, тут продолжим. В принципе, нормально бахнули. Начало музыки напоминает Эболу. Там похожее начало было. В какой-то части. По-моему, во второй. А это было в интро у меня такое, музыка. Я уж не помню. По-моему, в интро. Да, по-моему, в главном тоже было. Все, давайте на этом закончим. Спасибо за лайк, за просмотр. С вами завтра в 8:30 по Москве. Всем приятных снов. Жму руку. Всем на скорой встречи. Всем большое спасибо. Всем пока.